Jess. As many of you will know, today is the first day of Navaratri. So I just wanted to do something special for these 9 days. So that's why I'm bringing this Navaratri series, where there will be one video each day for all of these 9 days, and each day I'm going to be talking about the goddess that is represented that day. And after I talk about the goddess of the day, I'm going to be doing tarot card readings in the pick a card format, which will help you connect with the goddess of the day, because in the readings I'm going to be calling upon the goddess, and the advice in the reading will be coming directly from her. So I am super excited about this Navaratri series. I hope you enjoy it. So today is day 1, and it is the day of goddess Shailaputri. So she is the daughter of Himalayas. So Shailaputri is another name for the goddess Parvati. Goddess Shailaputri represents the nature, because it is said that she is as fierce as fire, she is as adaptive as water, she is as free as the air, and she is as nurturing and caring as the earth. She represents the Muladhara chakra, or the base chakra in our chakra system. So the base chakra is about security. It's about feeling provided for. Now, how I perceive this goddess is that she is very kind, very loving, very mother-like. Okay, like if she is representing the nature, how is the nature? Nature is very giving, very loving. Yes, she can be fierce as well. Okay, when a woman does not feel respected, you are bound to see her fierce side. But when a woman is feeling respected and loved and safe, you will get to see the beautiful, nurturing side of her. Now I'm gonna give you your tarot card reading. It's gonna be in the pick a card format, as mentioned before. If you are not aware of what that is, so there will be 3 different piles, and you have to pick up one pile, and that will be your reading. So yeah, let's dive right into the pick a card reading. Hi my lovely viewers, here are your 3 choices. So you have to pick one from these 3. Okay, and accordingly I'll give you your reading. The Ganesha here, it represents pile number 1. Have a closer look. The trident here is for pile number 2 here, and this Buddha right here represents pile number 3. So you can make your choice based on your intuition, whichever one you're getting attracted to. You can pick that one, or you can pause the video, go ahead and meditate on these 3 options, and then when you feel that you have finally decided which one you want to pick, you can proceed from there on. Okay, so I'll see you during the reading. So in the description and in the comment, you will find the timestamps for each one of the readings, and you can directly go to the reading. Hello pile 1. So if you had chosen the Ganesha, this is your reading. So let's see what the cards tell you. So first I'm going to be shuffling the cards, and then I'm going to be giving you the reading. Goddess, help me understand what advice before pile number 1. So I have already got your cards, 3 cards. I'm going to be picking up 3 more cards for you, and then from there on we can start the reading for you. And then I'm going to be ending the reading with 3 advice cards. Okay, I've got multiple cards for you, so I'm going to be just putting them. So these are the cards that came out for you, pile number 1. I hope you can see all the cards. So let's find out what they mean. So pile number 1, I'm going to be spreading the cards a little bit more so that I am able to read all the cards side by side. So you might not be able to see all the cards after I spread the cards, but it will help me to give you a much more proper reading, accurate reading. Okay, so the funny part is, while I was shuffling, okay, I don't know if you have noticed, right after I started shuffling, 3 cards came out, but then I put them back in the deck, and I took a peek into those 3 cards. Those were 6 of Pentacles, Devil, 3 of Pentacles, and 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups, just in case you can't see the cards. So, but then I thought that since it's very early on, because right then I started shuffling, so I thought I'm just going to put those cards back into the deck, and if those really are your cards, those will come up again. And sure enough, those came up again. So let's see what it means. So pile number 1, I see that there are parts in you which you are fighting against. You know, those parts, those inner voices which tell you that you're not enough, which tell you that you're not gonna make it. I see those parts in you, and you are struggling against it, and sometimes you feel powerless against those voices. You feel that maybe those voices are right, so you kind of give up, and you don't believe in your own worth. You don't. Sometimes you don't believe in your own worth, and you kind of seek external validation just to feel that you are enough, just so that you don't have to listen to those inner voices. I hope that I'm making sense, because parts of your inner self is not supporting you completely. You feel the need of looking for that support externally. Okay, and sometimes that always does not go in the right direction, because when you're doing that, you're you're essentially giving away your power to somebody else to make you feel good, and in the process you lose your own power. You become powerless. So you have to look into those parts in you which feel powerless, and also those inner voices which tell you that you can't do something, that you're not enough. Okay, you have to heal from that. So I see great potential. I definitely see a beginning towards a new change, because there are two aces in the reading. Like here, see, Ace of Pentacles, and then also Ace of Swords. So whenever there's ace in a reading, that means there's a new beginning. Okay, so in this I see that you will soon have the strength to go against it, to fight these inner voices that make you feel that you're not enough. And also I see the World card has come up as well. So World card, I don't know if you can see the card. So the World card means conclusion. Okay, it's a good card in this perspective. So I see the strength in you to make these changes. I do see that, but you have to charge towards it. Okay, there will be storms, but you cannot let that hamper you. You have to charge towards it. Okay, if you see this card clearly, okay, you will see that there's so much storm around. This ship is nearly tipping over, but at the same time the storm is moving away and you can already see the clear sky. But the ship is still moving forward. It's not stopping. It's not letting the storm stop it from moving forward, because it has almost reached the shore and the storm is almost over. So that's the thing. Sometimes you might be even closer to the destination than you think. So you cannot give up on yourself, group pile 1. Again, see, there's this Devil card. Okay, this represents you trying to sabotaging yourself in some ways. Okay, like there is no obstacles necessarily, but you create those obstacles for yourself. Okay, so that is what it means in this case. The devil here is those inner voices in you. The devil here is also that part in you that feels powerless, and therefore it goes out to the external world to seek that validation that it is not getting from itself. Okay, but you can change it. You have to charge towards it. Like I said in this card, you have to charge towards it with full force, and you'll be able to change it. Okay, now let's pick up 3 advice cards and then we'll be done with your reading. Okay, I'm just gonna move these cards a bit so that I have place for the, just a second, so that I have space for the advice cards. So I've got 2 cards. You can pick one more card, then we should be done. So a few cards fell off, so I am just gonna pick one card from these. So I was supposed to pick one more card, but 2 more extra cards are coming up, so I'm gonna consider those. I think you are able to see the first 3 cards, so I'm gonna show you the rest of the cards. Okay, so these are the other 2 cards which came up. So let's see what the advice is. Pile 1, so abundance is coming your way. Okay, but you have to be strong and you have to use your wisdom and your strength. I mean, you can see it quite literally. The card strength has come up, so you have to use your strength and your ability to move forward. That with full force you have to go ahead. Okay, and you have to use your wisdom. So let's say that part in you which says that you're not enough, those voices spring up, so you get to decide if that part is, if those voices are actually right or not, right? I mean, you have to believe in yourself, and whenever those voices come up, you have to stand against them, and you have to tell them that it is not the truth. You might tell me that this is the reality, but it's not the reality, because I would choose to believe otherwise about me. I would choose to believe the right and good things about me, which motivate me. Okay, and the moment you do that, those voices will become powerless. Can you see in this one that this king is surrendering his crown, is giving up his crown to this boy? So similarly, the moment you charge against those voices immediately will become powerless. Okay, but you have to be strong, because those voices are powerful, might seem powerful, since those have been present in you since a long time. You have to be really strong, and you have to have the power to say no, to not to believe in those voices. Okay, so that was your reading, pile 1. I hope that this reading made sense. Okay, if you enjoyed this reading, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel to get more such readings in the future, and like this video. Also, I would really love it if you could let me know if this reading resonated with you down in the comments section. So good luck, pile 1. Hello, pile 2. So if you had chosen the trident, then this is your reading. So let's see what is in store for you. Let's see, let's shuffle the cards for you first. Pile 2, maybe because of the angle of the camera, you might not be able to see me shuffling the cards, but you'll be able to see the cards once I lay it down here, after I'm done with shuffling them. Okay, so I'm going to be picking up a total of 6 cards for you, and after that I'm going to be picking up 3 advice cards. Now it depends, if more cards want to come out, then yes, there'll be more cards. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so it's more than 3 cards which has come up. So if 3, let's see how many cards have come up. Okay, now it's a little weird because these were the exact cards which came out for pile number 1. Sorry, pile number 2, my camera's battery just died. So right now I'm recording from my phone. The cards which came up for pile 1, I have got the exact same cards for you. Now, if you had seen in the beginning, I did take quite some time to shuffle, so I did shuffle the cards properly. So I decided that I'm going to be going ahead with these cards for you, and I would also recommend you to watch pile 1's reading as well, because I have a feeling that both of you have similar advices and similar energies right now. So please go ahead and do check that out. I'll pick up 3 more cards as advice cards, and then I'll start the reading for you. So I'll just be shuffling the cards first. So here's one advice card for you. Look at 2 more advice cards and then you can start the reading. Sometimes it does take some time to shuffle the cards. Yeah, so I have found your 2 more cards. So we can start the reading. Okay, as I said, pile 2, that is, your reading is going to be very similar to that of pile 1's, because again these 2 cards came up. The same 2 cards came up for advice as advice cards for pile 1 as well. I think this is what you need to hear as well. So there you go. The only exception that I'm seeing is the card 7 of Cups. So pile number 2, what I feel is like I had said for the reading for pile 1, there are voices inside you which tell you that you can't do something. And because of that, you seek external validation, because you still need to feel good about yourself. But you need to overcome that part of you. Okay? You need to tell those voices inside you which make you feel powerless, that which make you feel that you're not enough, that I'm not going to believe you. Okay? Right now you are being given options. Right now you have the choices. There are a few options in front of you. You can either believe those voices, or you can choose to heal yourself so that those voices become powerless. So you have to choose wisely. And also I feel that the right kind of guidance that you're looking for is also out there. You will slowly start to see those coming towards you. So you will be guided in the right way, but it's your choice. First and foremost, you have to make the decision that this is what I'm going to allow, this is what I'm not going to allow. You have to set up your own boundaries. And even though at times you may feel that you are powerless, let me tell you that you are not powerless. You are actually very strong. And you don't know how many opportunities in the future you will be manifesting. Okay? So don't feel you are powerless, because you are not. This this phase of feeling powerlessness, it will be getting over soon. And you really have to use that strong inner mental voice to stand against, as you can see in this card, Ace of Swords, to stand against those inner voices. Here. Okay? So, this right here, these are the inner voices making you feel powerless. But you have to charge towards it. You have to beat the game of mind with mind, right? The voices are in your mind. So it's in your mind if you're going to choose to believe those voices or not. Okay, so pile 2. I hope this made sense. Once again, I'll request you to watch the video for pile 1 so that you will get a better picture. So thanks, pile 2. If you like this reading, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel to watch more such videos in the future, and hit that like button, and also leave comments below about what are your thoughts on the reading. So bye bye, pile 2. I'm wishing you best of luck. Hello, pile 3. So if you had picked up the Buddha, then this is your reading. So I'll be shuffling the cards, and then once I'm done with shuffling the cards, I'll be back with the reading. Hi, pile 3. So I am done with shuffling your cards, and these are the cards which came up. So I'm just going to arrange them, and then I can go ahead with the reading. So pile 3, I'm done with arranging your cards. So these are the cards which came up for you. Now, a lot of cards are coming up today for all the 3 piles. Even though I have shuffled multiple times, still same cards are coming up over and over again. So pile number 3, I would request you to go and watch pile number 1's video, because a lot of cards are very similar. So I guess the goddess has a lot of general advice for all the 3 piles. So let's see what your reading is. Now there are a few different cards. So pile 3, what I'm noticing is that there's a lot of commotion that is going on inside your mind. A lot of voices, conflicting voices. And because of so many voices, you sometimes feel powerless. Because you sometimes feel, I don't know which one to choose. You find it difficult. But then pile 3, it is possible for you to quieten your mind and let your intuition shine through. Okay, sometimes you might feel confused, but then you need to work on yourself so that you know what you exactly want. Even though it sometimes might feel that it's difficult, but I guarantee you that it is possible and you can do it. You have the resources to do it. But it will take some hard work. It won't be offered to you on a silver platter, that's for sure. You have to work hard towards that peace of mind, towards that complete confidence. Okay, you have to use your wisdom and your strength, inner strength. Okay, because you have those strengths present in you. You sometimes might think that you're powerless, but you are not. You have to look deep inside yourself to rediscover those strengths which are already present in you, and you have to use those strengths and the wisdom that you have gathered over the years, your inner wisdom. Okay, sometimes I also feel that your intuition, you also have to get in touch with your intuition. Okay, and then if you do that, you will have peace. So the end result I am seeing is peace. See, so you will have it, but the path might not be very easy. Okay, but what I can say is that it is an inner conflict. And if you're also noticing something like this in the outside world, that's because you are manifesting it outside of yourself because of your inner state right now. Also, pile 3, I see a lot of support coming your way. Okay, external support, but there might be this inner critic, though, that critical inner voice that makes you feel alone, that makes you feel lonely, even when you are not, even when there is external support coming your way. And you sometimes still choose to turn a blind eye to those. Okay, you need to learn to accept those support that is coming your way from the external world, because that is going to help you to get into this new mental aspect, new mental plane. Now, what do I mean by this new mental plane? To develop these new sets of belief systems, to have this new perspective of yourself, to have this new perspective about things. Okay, basically a new perspective in general. So yeah, pile 3, I definitely see some positive changes coming your way. Like, again, the path sometimes might not be easiest, but if you keep on working hard and if you do not give up on yourself, I'm sure you will make it. Also, pile 3, as mentioned before, do go ahead and watch the reading for pile 1. because a lot of the cards are same, so that reading should make sense to you. So thanks for watching pile 3. If you like this reading, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and also press that like button and leave comments below about the reading and what you felt about the reading. Thanks pile 3. Have a good day.